Africa was known as the land of Kemet. It wasn't called Africa. What that means is that Kemet means land of black. It is the European that gave that name Africa. That was not the original owner. So what it means is that identity of black was completely changed. Culture was changed. Their religious beliefs changed. Educational pattern changed. Their psychological well-being changed. Even system of government changed. Today we are made to believe that democracy is the best system of government. Whereas from the practice of democracy, you will discover a lot of inequalities, a lot of gray areas in democracy. There is no equity. Yes, because the system and the practice of democracy has demonstrated to us and has given us evidences that there are a lot of inadequacies in practice of democracy. How could everything about black be turned wrong, be turned negative, according to the Western beliefs? Because they ordinarily want to tool to their line of reasoning so that we will be used as tool for their own advantage. Now let's begin to estray inadequacies in democracies. But before I go into that, it is always good that we are self-reliant in everything, in governance, in system of government, in technology, and otherwise, even in our religious philosophy. Yes, it's only African that have no identity. African has no identity. Yes. Chinese uses Chinese language and art of writing. Africa don't have art of writing. Chinese lettering or Chinese art of writing is different from Arab art of writing. You see, art of writing gives a kind of culture or identify culture to a particular group or tribes. But Africa as a whole only uses either English art of writing, French art of writing, Portuguese art of writing, Spanish art of writing. It is pathetic. England is a very small enclave. Spain a very small enclave and all that. You see the entire Europe, they use their own art of writing. German or Germany use German art of writing. Russian art of writing. Spain uses Spanish art of writing. But what about Africa? No identity. The language is foreign and alien and all that. So what it means is that for over 100 years, our culture was watered, was regarded inferior or evil. To the extent that even do you know that Africans today don't know that the marriage recognized by law in Nigeria is traditional marriage and court wedding. But a lot of people feel that church wedding is marriage. Church wedding is just a blessing. It's not marriage. Yes, that is how far Africa has been brainwashed. That your parents gave you out to a man whether you people that is not valued, you will now go back to the church again and claim that you did well. No, what you did is just what I would call blessing. Yes. There was no Christianity before. Christianity came to Africa about 100 or 150 years ago. There have been marriages, there have been culture. That's the reason why you see that anything that we get or have must be examined critically. Anything we are given must be examined critically and try to find out if there are certain demerits or certain ease that negate your well-being or your belief system. You are not just given something and you embrace it wholly. That is one of the reasons why we Africans are not developing. Yes. You see, and that is one of the challenges I had that made me go into developing a system of government which I titled Tradocracy. Having looked at the demerits, extraying the skeleton of democracy. When you extray the skeleton of democracy, you will know it is not the right system of government. Yes, because one, democracy is not government of the people. It is government of the rich and for the powerful. A system of government should be designed for the people. Why do I say that it's the government of the rich and the powerful? If you are not rich, you cannot contest for political position. You cannot contest for the post of president. Government of the people, if it's actually government of the people, whether you have money or not, you must be able to contest for any political position if you so chooses. If you want to contest for the post of president, money should not deter you. But democracy is designed in a way that it only selects the rich. Is that a good system of government? And you call that government of the people? No, it's not government of the people. What it means is that by so doing, mediocres, incompetent individuals are elected or selected every political season to rule the people. That's the reason why Africa do suffer. It is the structure and the institution of democracy that is bringing bad governance. It's not just maybe a particular person, a particular candidate is rigging the election. Because it is designed for election to be rigged. That is the truth. Because money is tied for electoral competition. How could money be tied for electoral competition for a post or a position that will rule over the affairs of people? How will competency be expressed when money is a yardstick? Some time immemorial, some enclave organized wrestling to select kings. Yes, that was how it was. They don't pay money to contest for wrestling battle. If you know you are capable, you come up. That is how a good system of government ought to be. And that's what tradocratic system of government preaches. That is the core of tradocracy. Money is not time for any electoral competition. Another great disadvantage of democracy is that a single profession of law, all professions contribute equally to governance and to the society. No profession is superior to any other profession because all profession cut across all profession. No one is an island. Yes, democracy made law profession as an arm of government at the expense of all other professions. That is judiciary. To me, it is an aberration, it is vexatious, annoying, and great inequality. There are so many professions that contribute to governance. Law in itself cannot be practiced if other professions did not come in. Yes. A lawyer practice in a house called court. That house are built by professionals, architects, builders, carpenters, plumbers, build houses. Without a house, a lawyer cannot make his law proceedings. What about books, biro, electronic gadget to store informations? Yes, microphone used in the court, tapes or recorder used to record informations, computers and all that are made by professionals. Without pen and biro or paper or electronics, law itself cannot be studied. Individual cannot become a lawyer. So what it means is that all professions govern the people. No profession is an island. So it is vexatious to make law profession in democracy as an arm of government only at the expense of all other professions. So Tradocracy came to correct all these anomalies. Tradocracy is a modern system of government. Tradocracy embraces researcher, and researcher is an arm of government, a new arm of government in Tradocracy. It is a body of all professions. All professions are represented in this arm of government called researcher. Yes, and researcher is only found in Tradocracy, Tradocratic system of government. Yes, that's the reason why you see Tradocracy is far, far more advanced than democracy. And again, in Tradocracy, Tradocratic system of government, there is sovereign electoral commission. Electoral commission is not controlled by government. Executive or president do not appoint or select electoral commission members, because president is a product of electoral process. A player cannot at the same time be a referee in the field. So electoral commission members come into power on no party basis. They are elected on no party basis, organized by the Department of Morality. Department of Morality is one of the basic institution in Tradocracy. Yes. You see, when you estray in democracy, in fact, you get annoyed because the structure and institution breed pseudo-democracy. That's the reason why people ordinarily ring elections. Yes, money is not tapped for any political position in Tradocratic system of government. Because money is not tagged, any individual, whether poor, rich, middle class, can go to electoral commission, take electoral competition form, whether the post of president, governor, legislative post, any post, take it freely. Money is not paid. Campaign and other political process is done free, because electoral commissions have provide all the logistics: radio houses, television houses, crafts, boats, motorbike, cars for campaigns. All this shall be found in all the local government councils, in all the localities. This is done to allow participation of all citizens. Well, it means that there's no class difference in Tradocracy system of government. Yes, Tradocracy is the best system of government. I am taking my time to have a crusade and create awareness about Tradocracy. Today, you see a governor who is in power in democracy. We have a preference, we select and pick a candidate to replace him. Will not allow free hands. And apart from that, if you don't have money, if you are not rich, if you are not a millionaire, you can't contest for the post of governor or president. Even a parliamentary post. You see, people that have brought social change, wearing billionaires, wearing millionaires, people that have designed aircraft, people that have invented cars, machines, people that have developed theories in economy, theories in government, theory in public administration, theories in laws, and people from humble background. So, designing a system of government to select only the rich is an aberration. Across such system of government, a failed and a very wrong system of government. I challenge everybody to come and argue this with me, whether or not law is the only profession that governs the people. Activities of man govern the people. If you are sick, if a lawyer is sick, go to a hospital to treat himself by a medical practitioner. Yes, if you have no clothes, you go meet a tailor to sew clothes for you. When you are hungry, go to people that sell foods. People operate rosary stores and many other things. Activities of man cut across everything. No profession is superior to any other profession. How can you just make a single profession an arm of government at the expense of all other professions? And you come and start saying, oh, democracy embraces equity, rule of law, equality. It is a lie. I'm challenging the whole world. It is a lie. Try Tradocracy today. It is the best system of government. Money is not tied for any electoral competition. There is a new arm of government called the researcher. Researcher is not found in democracy, it's not found in communism, it's not found in monarchy, it's not found in socialism, it's not found in any other system of government except Tradocracy. And that is what made Tradocracy to be unique and to be advanced than any other system of government. Thank you for listening.